Hi guys, this is the introduction to the hindsight of the full moon in blank. So you will get your either it'll be a challenge, it'll be advice, it would be an, a reward, or you coasting, something like that. Like nothing, the full moon in blank won't affect you. The full moon in blank will give you a challenge. The full moon in blank will reinforce what you've done. The full moon in blank is gonna mess up your whole world and tilt you off your axis. But if you see this video, you are more or less gonna be prepared for it, whether it's a pro or it's a con. Coming from a personal experience, full moon in Cancer and full moon in Sagittarius do not agree with me. So from this angle, from my personal experience with dealing with moon's energies, I decided to make a little all signs readings for each full moon and new moon to give the preparation needed to endure or to rise, to overcome, or to celebrate the energy that we have no control over, because it literally is the cosmos that are affecting our celestial bodies here on Earth. And this shit is real. Yeah, so men, if you're watching this video, straight men, you're now becoming, straight men are more or less becoming extinct. So just can't beat them, join them. Okay, get involved for this, for your own love life or sex life. Trust, it'll be good for you. Enjoy your reading. Enjoy your sign. Hello, Aries. This is your insight for the full moon in Capricorn. So, a full moon in Capricorn for you, Aries, is very favorable. We got the word mage in bold coming through. So you have, during the full moon in Capricorn, you will not be challenged. You would actually be you're rewarded. You're rewarded during the full moon in Capricorn, and you mastered your anxiety. You will have no anxiety this season. Like, the beginning of summer is your time. You will focus more on imagination, and so having a handle on anxiety gives you the ability to swim around your mind and play around with manifesting and thinking. And if you don't have an amethyst, I suggest you buy one in the full moon of Capricorn. The Celtic rune is defense, so you have to defend what you earned without realizing it. It's kind of like a Nine of Pentacles achievement, so now you have to defend it, and you have the strength to do it. You do, so you must do it. Alright, so if that resonates with any of you guys, like, comment, subscribe, please and thank you. Have a good Okay, Taurus, this is your full moon in Capricorn energy insight. So, full moon in Capricorn is a blessing in your case, Taurus. What you've been going through prior to the full moon in Capricorn, I'd say this is more of a celebratorial moon for you. you celebrated releasing old habits, which old habits die hard, and to be honest, you have mastered the art of letting go of something previously, and you're definitely celebrating that during the full moon in Capricorn. It's you battled the worm is the word that came out, and imagination has to do with a lot of mindful practices and habits, and you've been doing a lot of analyzing, releasing, and cultivating new strategies for yourself to like beat this worm that has been probably battling you for the past year or two, or maybe 5 years. Maybe it's a big hurdle. The Celtic rune is Day and Awakening, Total Day and Awakening. Dagaz. So it's yeah, during the full moon of Capricorn, you would be replenishing what this worm tore through and damaged in you, and it's definitely a day-to-day, daily thing you must do. So as you celebrate, by the next new moon, make sure to adhere to what you have done and keep doing it. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, hi Gemini. This is your insight for the full moon in Capricorn. This is your energy insight for the full moon in Capricorn. So what I'm getting is a negative connotation to what you've been doing so far. And the full moon in Capricorn is just going to make you realize it even more. So you've been having clarity on a certain aspect in your life, whether it has to deal with money spent on yourself or to others. It could very much be this could be a love issue. So I'm picking up on the lesbians, Gemini lesbians, to be specific. So if you're a straight Gemini guy, just find some other YouTube channel for a Gemini reading. Sorry, this ain't for you. These are for Gemini lesbians. So I believe that day-to-day, daily occurrences, you're finding a more clearer depiction of what you need to do in regards to your money. Now, it's pertaining to a relationship. If you're with a woman right now, I suggest you break up with her. Yeah, you've been honing over it, and she's crippling the love for yourself versus the love you naturally have for your community. So you need to break up with her. And yeah, do that in the full moon in Capricorn. It's about time. And as I was shuffling your cards, I was listening to Taylor Swift, and she has a song called Blank Space. So if you re-listen to that song could have a message for you when it comes to your relationship that you're dealing with. And like, break up with the woman before it gets uglier is what I'm getting for you Gemini lesbians. So, because the fear card is the soul lesson of the fear that you have with loving yourself and standing up for what your soul desires and wants in the relationship you're currently in. And you're balancing way too much of your money for it or without it. As confusing as that sounds, and as confusing as I may sound, it'll be clear to you. You'll have clarity in the situation. So I suggest you break up with her. Okay, good day. Okay. Cancers. The full moon in Capricorn energy insight for you is negative. You are going to be reluctant and going to put up a defense and is going to crisscross and totally fight yourself, and you know, you won't be able to breathe. You're gonna be given some sort of bad news during the full moon in Capricorn, and you're gonna go try your best to like control it and fight it and manipulate it and turn it into good news. But the gist is, it's bad news and evil news, and it's negative and it's not good. And you know what's amazing, Cancers? You represent the Chariot in the tarot, and the word that came out for y'all was Rome. So if you need to know that this advisory, illusionary, perceptive advice, if it resonates or not, just know that the coincidences, if you got a lot of them, it's synchronicity, okay? So believe it, take it as you will. But you got Angel of Strength in reverse, you have Page of Wands in reverse, and then you have Surrender, okay? And you got the Defense Celtic rune. So there's something ancient within you. If Rome and the Celtic of Defense is connecting to Rome, and Strength is in reverse, and Wands is fiery. So you just need to put down the urge to fix whatever happens to you in the full moon in Capricorn and just let it fall. Rome wasn't built in a day, but if Rome is gonna fall down in the full moon in Capricorn, let Bombay be blown away by the volcano in your life. Just do it. You have to surrender. It's something you need to surrender with. Your soul is telling you to surrender. Now, your environment may be forcing you to fight or think about fighting it, but your soul is telling you to surrender. Do it. During the full moon in Capricorn, you'll be assisted with the Capricorn energy, as naturally Cancers and Capricorns are opposite. So with the Cancer is the sun sign that the full moon Capricorn is becoming in. You'll just it will like the fighter in you that's so natural to fight is opposing a natural force within you to surrender. But ultimately, you need to surrender to the outcome of the bad situation that is unfolding for you during this time. Just surrender to it. Not all bad is bad, and not all good is good. So, yeah, if follow up with the new moon and whatever for your insight then, Cancer. But as of right now, surrender. Let the Roman soldier fall. Let your Achilles heel be shot. Let the Trojan horse in. Okay? Okay. Hi, Leos. This is your energy insight for the full moon in Capricorn. Now, this seems like a neutral wave for you to endure during the full moon in Capricorn. Now, I think this could be a love reading. I think I'm getting a love reading with you. I also got a love reading with Gemini. You may or may not want to check that out. So, anyways. So, here the narrowing, focusing on is sing or song. Now, something, Leo, I'm tapping into a Leo that definitely journals or write poetry and write song, sings or plays an instrument, makes music, makes beats. Whether you are behind the microphone or in front of the microphone, you are definitely doing something musical related. So I have the initiation rune with you, carrying connections, Knight of Cups in reverse, and pride as the overall lesson that you'll be taught throughout with full moon in Capricorn. Now, the only thing that makes this neutral is the fact that Knight of Cups is in reverse. Now, the fact of the matter is, you are a newbie in this musical field, and you're establishing connections, whether it's love and business, or just love. There is something that you're not seeing here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's something isn't right. Your pride is telling you to sing about it, to write a song about it, and to share it. That the experience that you're going through, many has gone through this, and it's your soul's it's a deliverance that your soul is claiming to make, that you need to deliver your experience to the masses and make it reach as many people as it possibly could. So the Leos with music, Leos in music right now, I think that's all I can say. It's hard to tap into anything else. I was listening to Maroon 5 Cold while shuffling your cards, and if it's only love related, if you're wondering if you should write about that breakup or write about the situation, do it. If it's love and business, don't do it. If it's just business, think about it. If anything is wrong, if anything is off in the meetings or in conversations with this business person, voice it. And if you can't simply say it, write a song about voicing your concerns with the contract or what have you, and sing it to him. Do that, or her. So there you go, Leos. Enjoy your full moon in Capricorn. It is neutral. You will learn and you will evaluate. Hello, Virgos. Specifically Virgo women. I've got 2 insights for you during the full moon in Capricorn. They're both general. The first one is a general advancement in your love life. If you may be you're getting eye glances and gazes from males and females. Now, this doesn't mean that Virgo men, you might be getting male and female. No, I'm only talking about Virgo women. You're getting attraction from males and females. And that's a huge change for you to get opposite sex and the same sex into you or something. It's going to be happening to you in the full moon of Capricorn specifically. So enjoy that, whether you want it or not. Your soul craves some sort of a change when it comes to what you've been doing in your general dating life. It's nothing serious, but enjoy it. And the other general message we got is rises, Now, whether you're rising from the bottom or in midair or falling through the sky and you're rising, or you've risen or you rises, something you are currently rising out of a situation, undergoing through the full moon in Capricorn, and you could potentially be moving your residence or thinking about it, and this is your sign to do it during the full moon in Capricorn. It's a blessing to have assurance while moving. It could be a scary situation to uphold and to go through, so you gotta do it, and now is a good time for you to do it. So there you go. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the full moon in Capricorn. It's not negative. It's either neutral or positive, depending on how you resonate with this. Good luck. Oh my God, Libra, we have an amazing reading for your full moon in Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, so you got your soul lesson you're gonna enjoy is love. You got the sun, you got angel strength, and you have joy, and you got grr. Grr is a process related to sugar cane. So I'm sensing a love energy inside for the full moon in Capricorn. So I'm sensing Libras, whether you're a man or woman, you are in a relationship right now, and it's gonna be exclusive during a full moon in Capricorn. You are gonna put a promise ring. You're gonna go to Pandora and get something. You're gonna go to Tiffany & Co. and find that thing. You're gonna go get matching outfits from whatever store online, from Fashion Nova, whatever you want, from Zara, and you're gonna make it known that you are officially taken. Yeah. And if you were dabbling on the commitment spear, this is your sign to put that relationship on lock and key for the full moon in Capricorn. Once the full moon in Capricorn is over, I have no idea what the hell you should do with your relationship. Good luck. Okay, bye, Libra. Okay, Scorpios, this is your energy insight for the full moon in Capricorn. Now, for some odd ass reason, the name Lenny came out. So I don't know, maybe Lenny Kravitz, for example, or you have an uncle or a cousin or a friend or a bro or something named Lenny. It's interesting because Lenny is a male name dominantly, and there's 4 women in your insight here. So I don't know, maybe you need to connect with your masculine side a bit more, Scorpio. It's like the odds are it's just like dwindling. Maybe you think about this daily because you have the total awakening breakthrough Celtic rune, so it's some sort of daily feeling you get, and the full moon in Capricorn is going to intensify what you go through on a regular basis, indicating very much anything daily will occurring. So your masculinity, you need to focus more on it throughout your community that you're in, and with the woman in your life, you need to be more masculine towards them. The soul lesson here is pride, and that's good. That's good for full moon in Capricorn. Your pride needs to be worked on. You need to appreciate it more. You need to analyze your pride as if you're analyzing a statistical chart of consumer goods or something like that. So the Queen of Pentacles is like a soul navigational card. So like you just need to I would say the energy inside for full moon in Capricorn for you, Scorpio, is neutral. Your soul could benefit from more of a masculine upgrade during the full moon in Capricorn. So I would keep that in mind. If you find you're in situations where you choose the masculine side of you more, don't second guess it, just do it. And yeah, like Lenny Kravitz is he's very masculine despite his like feminine tendencies. So maybe Lenny Kravitz is a good role model for you to look up to, Scorpios, when it comes to tackling your masculinity side for the full moon in Capricorn. Hi Sagittarians, how are you? This is going to be a negative wave for you for the full moon in Capricorn. I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger. But you have to endure and realize that the full moon in Capricorn is going to bring about an energy in you that will make you forget yourself. Okay? You cannot be selfish or just humbly in love with yourself during the full moon in Capricorn. The universe is gonna manipulate you and guide you into situations where you must bring service to others. And to be honest, if you haven't done that in your life, your soul wants it to be done during the full moon of Capricorn now. There's always a fresh start, new start. There's always a first for everything. So now is the time for you to help enrich other people's lives. And in doing so, you'll be abundant. You would feel it, whether it's physical or intangible. It will amplify whatever good luck you've been going on with in your weekly life to yourself and at work or in your relationships or with your friendships. You will realize that helping individuals or even helping your neighbor, a stranger of some sorts, there will be a mysterious feedback that you will encounter in doing so. And don't shy away from it, as something so strange came out of the words for you is earlobe, and that is some serious spirituality for you there. So one of these individual lives that you help during the full moon in Capricorn will give you probably one of the best advice that you'll ever hear this year. And you should keep an open ear rather than an open mind, an open ear in your communication to your servicing with others. And Page of Pentacles, you may it's in reverse, but is it in reverse? Did I put it in reverse for y'all? Oh, I have to put that. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so it came out reverse, and it can the very watching this video and hearing me say you need to help others during the full moon in Capricorn, or the universe is going to smack your ass but in the new moon, for example. Come back and check that out just in case. Regardless, you're not gonna like news from an outside source in your life during the full moon in Capricorn. And whether that's literally me telling you to volunteer or help others, or like the next friendship meeting where maybe you should pay the bill for you and your 5 friends. You have never done it before, or you're pretty handy with a toolbox and you can easily charge someone to fix something. You should do it for free. Like, you may not like hearing that, but that's what you gotta do. So enjoy doing that, because your soul craves it, whether you like it or not. And in one of these situations, you're gonna get something is gonna come, knowledge, you'll be enlightened through the throat chakra in one of these situations. And that literally can be God giving you a mysterious answer, as the Celtic rune is manas, which is the mysterious of the divine in every person. So one of these persons is gonna like be tapped in or possessed or channeling some sort of advice that will affect you in your life during the full moon in Capricorn, or affect you in your life for the rest of this year only. So enjoy yourself when you're helping others, and listen out, because even when you literally should be doing stuff for free for someone, the universe is making sure you're compensated in a way. So don't worry about that. Hi Capricorns, this is your energy insight for the full moon in Capricorn. Ooh. Okay, so what I got is that is something there's something what's the word, something narrowing and foretelling and foreshadowing this moment for you Capricorns and full moon in Capricorn during the Cancer sun sign season. So it seems like, why is this happening now while it is happening now? Like, why is it now and not 2 months ago, 3 months ago? Why is the sky blue and not purple? Why am I being told that the sky is blue while I'm wearing blue? Like, why is this new piece of information being told to me while I just used the blue cup this morning? So like, there's some sort of coincidences happening with you. So you just have to trust your gut feeling no matter what, even in these coincidences. And the Celtic rune for you is movement. So you have to be prepared to physically move around, or move your mind, or move your heart during the full moon in Capricorn. Your soul is wanting freedom, and what you've previously been going through is some sort of difficult energy with attachment and letting go, and the full moon in Capricorn is the perfect time for you to let it go and choose freedom, and choose your gut feeling, and move around and experience freedom. And the Three of Cups is really escaping me right now, but it's like the conclusion of the full moon in Capricorn will be a positive experience. It may not start off as one. It seems pretty neutral. It may not start off as good or bad, but it will end very good, especially if you explore and move around and move your mind, move your heart, move your body during the full moon in Capricorn. It can only be good things, and you got to let go of the difficult energy from the previous moon and embrace the full moon in Capricorn, which is your sun sign. So it will be pretty easy for you to do. Hello Aquariuses, this is your full moon in Capricorn reading. So I am getting a neutral endurance for you energetically for the duration of the full moon in Capricorn. You have growth, Page of Wands, and envy, and you have manas, mysterious of the divine in every person. And the key word for your full moon in Capricorn is icy. So I see that you're embracing the lesson of envy, and you're at the stage 1 of it, and you're growing within it. You're letting it go. You're working with energy. You're releasing it. You're using it. You're manipulating it. You're using it for your benefit. Now, normally when you get the envy card, you think it's actually horrible and scary, and You don't want the evil eye everywhere you go. You don't want to wear it as a ring, a necklace, an earring, a shirt, a pants. Like, too much evil eye. Like, why must I have to have evil eye? Well, you can also just be dealing with the envy in you rather than the envy from others. Because we all have it. We all are envious. We're born with it. It's part of humanity. Therefore, you're at the beginning stage of it, and you're learning how to use it for your well-being. And you're growing with it, and you're learning how to be icy within yourself and expect more. Instead of comparing others, you're using it to evaluate and realize where you lack and where you appreciate and what you want. So good for you, Aquarius. Good job. Full moon in Capricorn is very neutral for you, and you'll be learning to deal with it. Hello, my Pisceans. This is your energy update for the full moon in Capricorn. So we have guilt, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and storm warning in reverse. And we have the keyword dent, and we have the Celtic rune Othala. So it seems that the foundation with family, this is more of a family enticing reading. Like, you're realizing that, I believe this is a healthy guilt that you're going through. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse means, like, you're going to be rewarded of riches, whether it's literally that's money or an enrichment in emotional health or mental health or physical health. You're going to be rewarded with that, with some sort of riches in those avenues. And a difficult time has finally passed you, and whether it was a deep, difficult time, or it was a mental block, or literally writer's block of some sort, but a mental block, a physical block, emotional block, either way there's clearing, and you're assessing, you're not entirely free of the guilt, but you realize you partaked in it, and it's gonna be the main focus for full moon Capricorn. Full moon Capricorn the universe is gonna orientate situations where you can deal with your healthy guilt through a family foundation in yourself and be rewarded at the same time. And dent could be like the dent in your car, the dent in your mind, the dent in your body or your heart. You're gonna straighten it out. You're gonna fix the dent. So that's good. You're not avoiding wrinkles. You're taking an iron and you're smoothing it out. And then you can wear the shirt. So good luck to you, Pisceans. Thank you.